All right, here we go. So let's start today in a reclined butterfly. So soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop open wide. And if you'd like, you can always put blocks under your thighs to help support the legs. And then once you physically settle in here, you can bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly, or the hands can come by your side, your choice. But once you settle in, take a deep, full breath. And then use these first few breaths to just fully connect and arrive in this space. And just notice the breath as it travels through the body. Just take inventory of how you're feeling today. Take another deep, full inhale. And as you exhale, reach down to the outside of the thighs, draw the knees together, hug them in, rock a bit along your spine from side to side. Make some circles with the knees, with the ankles. And as you come through center, send your feet to the ceiling, arms down by your side for just a waterfall. Maybe the knees are slightly bent here, depending on how tight the hamstrings feel. You can roll the ankles if you'd like. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hug your right knee in. Let your left leg go long on the mat, just setting it down to the mat. Drawing the right knee out just a little bit to the outside of the ribs here. Draw back through center, find a half happy baby. So early on, I like to just catch my big toe to draw that right knee down. And maybe you bend and fold through the knee a little bit. Again, just finding movement. Come back through center, switch it out. Right leg goes long, left leg just hugs in for a moment. Length along that right front leg. Breath in. As you exhale, find that half happy baby. Again, just draw that left knee down towards the ground. Opening up a bit here, inner thigh. Come back through center, hug both knees back into chest. This time rock and roll a few times. Come up and over to your tabletop. And as you find your tabletop, I just want you to move organically. So hips can shimmy side to side. You can find some cat-cows. And come to your neutral spine. Slide your right foot behind you, right toes are on the ground. Just press that right heel towards the ground to get started. Breath here. Step the right foot over the left, look over your left shoulder. Let that right hip just pop out to the side so you're getting that side body stretch. Come back through center, modified side plank. So I like to pivot my left knee just a little bit. That right foot comes down to the mat. Reach the right fingertips over your ear. Take a big rainbow arch through side body here. Let your neck get nice and heavy. Right fingertips to sky. Maybe you float that right leg, flexing the right ankle. Otherwise, just hold the side plank. Take another deep, full breath in. And as you exhale, we unwind. Keep that right leg behind you. Tuck your left toes under. Three-legged dog. So I just want you to reach all the way up to down dog with that right leg up to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hip, find scorpion. Maybe you find some big circles and some big kicks here. Take the inhale. As you exhale, right foot to the mat. Walk your hands back to your feet. Find a rag doll. So feet are hip width apart. Bend your knees deeply. Grab opposite elbows and sway here. You want your belly to connect to your thighs here. So you might have a really deep bend in the knees. Release the fingertips. Inhale, palms to shins, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, walk it forward. Find a downward facing dog. Pedal out through the feet. Lift up and out of your shoulders. Take an inhale. Exhale, knees to the earth, tabletop. Again, a few rounds of breath just to move in a way that suits you. And come back to a neutral spine, left toes behind you. Press that left heel towards the ground, getting the stretch along the back of the calf. Step the left foot over the right, look over your right shoulder. Again, you're finding that stretch through side body here. And come back through center, modified side plank. So pivot that right knee, left foot comes to the mat, reach your right arm or left arm over your head. Let the crown of your head get heavy so you're getting a stretch along the side of the neck. Take an inhale. Exhale, left fingertips to the ceiling. Maybe you float that top leg, your choice. You can just hold that side plank for just a few breaths. Take the inhale. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Tuck the right toes, left leg to sky, three-legged dog. Reach through that left heel. Bend the knee, find your scorpion. So again, you're going to find kicks and movements, or you're just going to let that left heel get really nice and heavy to open up the front of your leg. Take the breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Let's find another ragdoll. This time, interlace your hands behind your skull and feel that traction through your spine. Again, your feet can be hip width apart. Your knees can be bent. Sway a bit here. Release your fingertips to the mat. Inhale, palms to shins, lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, walk it forward. Find a high plank this time. Shoulders stack over wrists. Press down to lift between your shoulder blades. Thighs activate towards one another. Another deep breath in. Knees up or down, lower all the way to belly. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Take the breath in. On the exhale, look between your hands and walk to the top of the mat. So maybe it's tiny little steps all the way there. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, left foot steps back. We find a kneeling lunge. Left knee comes to the earth. Maybe your right hand comes to tops of quad, or if you're feeling it, you can reach the arms up and overhead. Take the breath. As you exhale, frame that front foot. Let's find a standing split. So tuck your back toes, left leg lifts. Now, it's early, your hamstrings might be tight, so don't worry about how high that leg comes. Maybe you bend and fold, make some kicks in that left leg, but just breathe into the right hamstring here. Wiggle your jaw, wiggle your neck. Take the inhale. As you exhale, left foot meets right, forward fold. Inhale, unravel your spine, rise all the way, reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, right foot steps back, kneeling lunge. So left knee is back out front, maybe hands to top of quad, reach overhead. Your choice. Take the breath in. Exhale, frame the front foot, tuck back toes, standing split. Again, let the crown of your head go so you're not holding your head up looking around. You're really heavy through the top. Maybe bending and moving through the legs if that feels better, or you're just using every exhale to find a little bit of space into this shape. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, right foot meets left. Inhale, rise, unravel, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On the exhale, step it. Find your high plank. We hold again in that high plank. Knees up or down. Take the breath. Lower to mat. You can always put your knees down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Take a full deep breath in. Open up, exhale, sigh that out. Take the inhale. As you exhale, look between your hands, same thing, maybe tiny little steps all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, left foot back, once again, kneeling lunge. Send that left knee to the earth. Sweep the fingertips this time up and overhead. Squeeze your inner thighs. As you exhale, cactus out your arms. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Draw your elbows like you're trying to tap them together behind your back. Take the breath in. Exhale, frame that front foot, standing split. Left leg comes to sky. We stay for a couple of breaths here. Take another inhale. As you exhale, this time left foot steps behind right, crisscross fold. Whew. Breathe into that outer left thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, feet step together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Sink your hips down nice and low. So notice in this chair what happens to your low back. Take that little tuck of your tail. Breathe. Settle the hips down nice and low. Take another breath here. As you exhale, press down into your right foot, left knee rises, standing knee raise. We want that left knee up nice and high. Fingertips can continue to reach to sky, or they can come down to your heart, your choice. Take the breath in. As you exhale, very gentle step all the way back. Find a high crescent warrior. So in that high crescent warrior, your hips stay square. Right knee is stacked over front. Take the breath in. As you exhale, wide open twist. You're going to twist towards that right knee. Reach your right fingertips behind you, your left fingertips to the front of the room. Stay for just another inhale. Exhale, left hand to the earth, easy twist. So now right fingertips come to sky, a little bit deeper twist here. Breathe into that outer right hip. Take another inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot, step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise, unravel the spine, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, your right foot steps back. We've got a kneeling lunge here. Sweep fingertips up. Squeeze the inner thighs, lift up out of the crown of your head. Now exhale, find those cactus arms. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Take another inhale. Exhale, frame that front foot. Standing split, right foot comes to ceiling. Maybe finding more space as the body opens up. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, crisscross fold, right foot steps behind left. Find some ease here, wiggle your jaw, shake out your neck. It's really easy to tense up in this shape. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot meets left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair, sink your hips. Sit down nice and low, weight comes back into your heels. Take the breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, right knee rises, standing knee raise. And just pause. Focusing on strength and stability through that left leg, left glute is active. Take another inhale. Exhale, right foot steps back, find your high crescent warrior. Settle in. Inner thighs are active, and now exhale, wide open twist towards that left knee. So I'm just reaching fingertips to opposite end of the room here. It does test your balance. Take the breath in. Exhale, right hand to the earth, easy twist. Take a look at the fingertips overhead. We want to have length from hand to hand here. Another breath in. Exhale, frame that front foot, step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, unravel, rise, reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. On the exhale, step it back, high plank. Pause in your high plank. Take the breath. Knees up or down, lower all the way to belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes up and back, downward facing dog. Take the breath in. On the exhale, we make our way back, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair, sink it down. A little bit of heat into the legs here. Press into the right sole of foot. Inhale, left knee rises, standing knee raise. Take that left foot maybe out front. Find an extension, making it just a little bit harder. Another inhale. Exhale, very slowly, carefully step back into your high crescent warrior. Breathe in, settle in. Open up, wide open twist. Right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Take the breath. Exhale, easy twist, left hand to the earth. Right fingertips open up to sky. Another breath in. Exhale, right hand to the inside of your foot, wide leg forward, fold. So you're gonna turn all 10 toes to the left edge of your mat and just fold here. You can grab opposite or grab ankles if you'd like, or big toes, or just leave your hands on the mat, but shift your weight into the balls of your feet, press into the outer edges of your feet, and the low back and the hamstrings get in a really nice opening here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, slightly turn your toes out. You can come either into a lateral lunge, like a skater lunge, or you can come all the way into Skandasana at the back of the mat. If you're in Skandasana, right finger or right toes point towards the ceiling. Breathe into the inner thigh here. Take another deep, full breath in. As you exhale, we make our way back top of the mat to lizard lunge. So now my hands are on the inside of my right foot. My right foot works out to the right outer edge of the mat. Maybe grab a block if you've got it under your hands, but lengthen through your spine. Can you keep the left knee up for just a bit here? Really working some extra strength work here. So that right knee hugs into your right tricep. Set the left knee to the earth. Continue to stay at 12 o'clock here. Take the inhale. As you exhale, drop open to the blade edge of that right foot. Left hand comes to the outer edge of your mat. Right hand comes to the inside of that right thigh. So you're finding a twist open. Coming back through center, hands come to the inside. Toes come to 12 o'clock. Tuck the back toes. Now step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. We'll find an Alasana squat. So you'll actually want to turn your toes back out about 45 degrees. Hands come to the inside of your thighs. Just rock from side to side here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, find your fold, hips to ceiling, heel toe your feet back together. Inhale, unravel, rise, come all the way to a stand, reach fingertips overhead. As you exhale, find chair, settle the hips down and back. Take another breath here. Exhale it out. Inhale, right knee rises, standing knee raise. Maybe extend that right leg. We hold for a couple breaths. Another breath here. Exhale, very carefully, slowly step it back, high crescent warrior, left knee out front. Right fingertips to sky, or both fingertips to sky. Take the breath. Open up, twist towards your left knee. Look back over that left thumb if you can. Take the breath. Easy twist, right hand to the earth, left fingertips to sky. Another breath here. Exhale, both hands to the inside of that foot. We find that wide leg forward fold. So any shape that speaks to you here, take it. Bring your hands to the small of your back. Inhale, slowly rise. And just interlace your hands together at the top here. So press your palms together, open up your heart. Inhale. Exhale, find a fold forward. Maybe the hands pull up off the small of your back. Just a couple more breaths. Another breath here. Exhale, release, fingertips to the mat. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Turn your toes out slightly. Find that lunge into the back knee, whatever it looks like, a lunge, a Skandasana, whatever your knee is willing to do today. Take another inhale. As you exhale, lizard lunge at the top of the mat so your hips square back again. That left foot's wide. Both hands are on the inside of your left foot. Keep that right knee up for just a couple breaths if you can. And then set your right knee to the ground. Open up to the outer edge of the left foot. Find your twist here. Come back through center. Tuck your right toes. Step right foot to outside of right hand. We find Malasana one more time. Hands come to the heart, elbows to thighs. Maybe you rock a little bit. Take another breath in. Exhale, find your fold. Heel toe your feet together. Inhale, rise. Reach to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On the exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Let's set up for half pigeon, or you can come to your back for figure four. So squaring through heart and hips, find your fold forward here. And inhale, slowly rise. Tuck your left toes, right leg comes up and back. You can make circles and kicks if you'd like through that right leg. And find your down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, left knee, left wrist, setting up for half pigeon on this side. So squaring heart and hips. Inhale. Exhale, find your fold. And inhale, slowly rise. Tuck your right toes. Left leg comes up and back. Same thing, big circles, big kicks just to work through that hip. And when you're ready, downward facing dog. Take the inhale. Exhale, knees to the earth. Let's come all the way over and down to the back from here. Hug your knees in when you arrive. Rock a bit along your spine from side to side. Take your arms out to a T. Let your knees fall to the right. Look at the left hand. Work that left shoulder down towards the earth. Inhale, knees through center. Let them fall to the left, right shoulder to the earth. Look at the right hand. And come back through center. Hug the knees in, give yourself a tight squeeze, grab opposite elbows and release, find Shavasana. Just a couple minutes of silence here, allowing the body to settle and just to be fully present in your body, in your mind. And bring awareness back to the body. Find tiny movements through fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Maybe take a full body stretch if that would feel good. Then draw one knee in and then the other. Rock just a bit, settling to either side in a fetal position. Use the strength of your arms. Press yourself up to a seated position, sitting tall comfortably when you arrive. On an inhale, sweep the arms overhead, draw your palms together, exhale through heart center. Another deep, full breath in, fill up. Exhale it out. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself this morning and for one another in this space. The light within me recognizes and honors the light within each and every one of you.
Namaste.